Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Cards Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this is for the star sign of Leo for the month of March. So, we are going to use the Earth Magic Oracle cards. We're going to start off, we're going to pull one card for the overall energy for the month of March. And then we're going to go into This is the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. And for clarifiers, we're going to use the Fairy Tarot by Riley Valentine. And then for additional messages, we're going to use the Fairy Magical Messages and Oracle cards. And then at the end of the reading, we're going to pull one animal totem crystal card. And as you can see, there is an animal totem and there's crystals on it. If I have the crystal that comes through, I will definitely show it to you and tell you a little bit about it. Okay. All right. So, and we are going to do something different this month. We're going to do what I call the Celtic cross spread, which is a pretty basic spread. So let's get started. Let's pull one Earth Magic Oracle card for the star sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of March, Spirit. What? Oh, there it is. And there's the card. All right. So what card come out? We got Fog and Veiled. Okay. So right off the bat, I feel that something is still not seen. It is veiled. It is in a fog. Things are foggy around you. And perhaps with the sun shining through, I feel that there is a reason for things being veiled for you, Leo. So let's get started. We're going to read what the special message is for this, why things are foggy for you. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, fog. All right, so fog is simply a low cloud, a blanket of water crystals that hasn't gained the density of raindrops. The thicker it is, the more it shrouds us in its damp, billowy arms. It could be so thick that it makes it nearly impossible to see directly in front of us. During those times, silence makes its own sound as we pause and allow ourselves to be enveloped in the shroud of impenetrable density. We may even feel as if we can do nothing but be still and await what is to be revealed. Okay? So, yet, even within the thickest fog, we can be assured that it will eventually burn off as the sun's rays infiltrate the veil. Once they do so, we can anticipate how the light and warmth will bring us welcome relief from the cold. As the sun continues to disperse the fog, our surroundings become illuminated, and we have the opportunity to continue onward. Okay? You are enmeshed in confusion and uncertainty and are unsure if it will ever clear up. This is not the best time to make decisions, particularly any major ones. Know that this foggy veil will eventually dissolve, although there may be ways you are unconsciously contributing to this state. The greater truth is that this is simply a cycle you are moving through, and like all things, this too shall pass. Allow yourself to feel confused. In fact, decide to be confused. No matter what attempts you make right now to make things happen or move in any specific direction out of impatience or frustration, you risk only creating more confusion and uncertainty. So be still and patient. Wait for the first glimmer of awareness to lift the veil so that you can see the choices before you more clearly and can then choose to align yourself with the will of Spirit. Okay? So basically, Spirit is telling you to just be still. Don't be moving forward recklessly. Just things are unseen at the moment and they eventually will become clear. Okay. So now we're going to move on to the Witch's Tarot and we're going to do the Celtic cross spread. Okay. Star sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for the star sign of Leo. All right. So we're going to start off with the present position. What is your current circumstances, Leo? Current circumstances for the star sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Current circumstances, Leo. All right, Leo. So we got the King of Pentacles here. So the King of Pentacles, he's an earth energy and he's very slow moving. The King of Pentacles is also a masculine energy, and the King of Pentacles is also a pretty logical energy when it comes to 3D energies, okay? But like I said, he is a very slow moving energy. So they're also saying the King of Pentacles is also a very grounded energy. So basically, out of all of the energies, the Pentacles energy is the slowest. So that kind of makes sense why they're telling you to just be still. Don't be taking a risk and trying to jump forward. Just chill, ground yourself, and wait for the fog to clear. Okay? So, what is challenging you, Leo? What is challenging you? We got timing. We got a timing card. So what is challenging you, Leo, is time, is what I feel. Okay. The Temperance card is about divine timing, it's about healing, it's about balance. So perhaps, you need to just ground yourself, find balance, and be still and let time do its work so that the fog can be removed. Okay. So I do feel what's challenging you the most is something with time. Okay. Some kind of timing. All right. So what's the foundation of your present circumstances? What's the foundation of the present circumstances? What's going on in your foundation? What's the foundation of the issue? The foundation of the issue for the star sign. I just need one card, Spirit. One card. The foundation of the issue. Current circumstances. Foundation. Foundation. I just need one card. It's too many. One card. One card, please. The Empress. So the foundation, I feel, is right, they're telling me the foundation of the issue is finding balance in opening up that heart chakra, gaining some kind of enlightenment. When I see the Empress, I feel that something is about to give birth, okay? Because the Empress is a mothering, nurturing energy. She is Mother Earth. She's nurturing, she's empathetic, she's intuitive, she's all the queens all rolled into one. She speaks her truth, the Queen of Swords. She is grounded, the Queen of Pentacles. She is nurturing and empathetic, the Queen of Cups. And she's also very creative, the Queen of uh, Wands. Okay. So the foundation of the situation is to, I feel that there's some kind of nurturing, empathetic, heart chakra opening perhaps happening for you, Leo. I feel that something new is about to give birth. Perhaps that is something reason why spirit is telling you are being challenged to balance out these masculine and feminine energies. I'm seeing a lot of greens. So I'm seeing greens as in healing, and I'm seeing greens as in heart chakra activations. Okay. And that's why spirit is telling you to just sit until the fog lifts. Okay, because I feel that timing has something to do with this. But I do feel that with the Temperance card and the Empress card, I do feel that you're going to balance out your masculine and feminine energies, because you do have a masculine and feminine on the board. I do feel that your feminine energies is going to uh, bring about a birth of the heart chakra. I do feel something with your heart chakra opening, Leo. I do feel that you're going to gain some kind of enlightenment that's going to bring about a rebirth here in the situation. And that's why Spirit is telling you to just be still and wait for the fog to lift, because when the fog lifts, something bigger is going to be revealed, is what I feel. Okay. So the foundation of this situation, I feel, is going to be the birth of something, the birth of, and I do feel, Leo, that you are surrounded by angels, but I do feel that it has something to do with timing. Things just aren't quite clear yet because you're still fogged in. Things are still not revealed to you. And I feel that that is why the birth of something new is going to happen. Okay. All right. So what happened in the past? What is the past issues relating to the present circumstances? What is the past issues relating to the current circumstances? One card, please, Spirit. One card. Oh boy. Huh. We had the tower. So we're definitely going to clarify that. So perhaps the tower happened. And that's why things just aren't quite clear yet, because your foundation got rocked. And I feel that that's why we got the Empress card. The birth of something new is coming. Okay. So I do feel it's a spiritual rebirth, because we got three major arcanas on the table already. So I do feel it. That's why the time is challenging you, the temperance, and I do feel the balance in your masculine and feminine energies while you are waiting for the fog to clear. That's why it's all foggy, because look, the tower happened. The universe come in and shook something up in your life. Okay. So what is crowning you, Leah? What are you thinking about? We got the Queen of Swords. So you're thinking about some kind of truth perhaps that was spoken. Perhaps the Queen of Swords come in and spoke her truth and was like, look, that could be why the tower is sitting there. I'm tired of whatever, and it caused a bit of a fog in your life. Okay. So we're definitely going to do some clarification after I get done with the whole Celtic cross spread. And we're going to check and see what the tower was about. We are definitely going to clarify cards. So, because I'm a little confused myself. Not confused about what they're telling me, but what I'm seeing. I'm just going to further clarify what I am already seeing. Okay. So, what is coming towards you, Leo, in the month of March? What is coming towards you? One card, please. What is coming towards you? I do feel they're saying words were spoken, and that's what caused the tower. Words were spoken perhaps when it comes to how somebody was feeling. Because the King of Pentacles can be unemotional. He's really not that in tune with his feelings. However, he is more logical than emotional. All right, so what is coming towards Leo? We got burdens. We got the 10 of Wands. So perhaps the burdens, that some kind of a burden is coming towards you. Like I said, we're going to clarify this. And that's why timing is important right now. Things are veiled for a reason. Okay. All right. So, how do you see yourself, Leo? How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? One card, please. How do you see yourself? Ah, you see yourself worried. You are in fear. You have some kind of a fear that's keeping you up late. And you're worrying about this. This is what how you see yourself. You see yourself in fear because you're not seeing something clearly because it's still foggy to you. And the reason why it's foggy is because the tower moment happened. It's foggy on how to release these burdens. And I feel that there's some kind of a worry because somebody, a feminine energy, come in and spoke their truth to you. Okay. And they feel that, balance is being challenged here because you aren't quite clear how to release the burdens of in your life. And that's why the tower moment happened in the past. Okay. All right. So how do others see you, Leo? How do other people see you? They see you defensive, that you are very defensive. And that's understandable because you aren't quite clear yet. You know, you got the temperance card that's challenging you. That's finding balance. That's, you're surrounded by angels, even though you can't see clearly through the cloud of the tower moment from your foundation being busted down and, the burdens and but I do feel that you need to find some kind of balance. And they see you in defensive mode. They see you as being a very, very defensive. All right. So, what's your hopes and fears, Leo? What's your hopes and fears? What's your hopes and fears? So, you're hoping to gain some kind of illumination, is what I feel. That's what you're hoping for. You're hoping to find some kind of illumination on how to release these burdens and this fear and over this defensive energy because I feel that a feminine energy come in and spoke her truth, was cutting with that sword, and rocked your foundation. And now you're burdened because you're burdened with some fear and some worry and you're defensive and you're hoping to gain some kind of illumination. All right. So, what is the outcome for the month of March of this reading? What is the outcome for you, Leo? One card, please. Outcome. What is the outcome? Woo! It's all come flying out. We don't need all them. I just want one spirit, not 12. All right, making sure that I pick them all up. I'm sure I'll find one floating around here somewhere. I always do when they come flying out like that. All right, I only need one card, please. All right, what is the outcome? The outcome, please. The outcome. One card. All right, so the outcome is, well, first of all, the outcome is some kind of a dreamy energy when it comes to your emotions. You're not sure. You're just sitting there. You're procrastinating. You feel you have many different options and you're not sure which option to take because, you are burdened and you're fearful and you're just sitting there. You're not making a move. You are just sitting there in this illusionistic attitude because you're foggy. You're in a fog. All right, so let's move on and start to clarifying. All right, Spirit. So first of all, what we're going to clarify is the Temperance card that's being challenged. Yeah, healing. The Temperance is there to heal something. Okay. She is challenging you to heal the energy, I feel. That's why she's challenging you. She's challenging you to heal the masculine and feminine energies. She's challenging you to heal uh, while you're in a fog, while the veil isn't lifted and things aren't just clear yet. She's telling you to go within and heal your energies, is what I feel. Okay. So we're going to move on to the Empress is the foundation. What's the Empress here in the foundation for the star sign of Leo? What is the Empress here in the foundation for the star sign of Leo? Yes. The Empress is there. There's some kind of a conflict, I feel. The Empress is, I feel that she is also trying to heal this conflict in order. They're saying basically, I feel that there's an inner conflict, okay? And I feel the Empress is in your foundation because she's telling you to open up your heart chakra, is what I feel. Okay. And to, again, heal this conflict, to heal this energy. The divine d- timing will heal. The Temperance is telling you to heal your masculine and feminine energies because I feel that your feminine energy is in conflict. And I feel that there could be a rebirth of the heart chakra energy. All right. So, what's going on with the Tower in the recent past? What was the Tower moment that caused this confusion? Oh, yeah, the King of Winter. Okay. So, the King of Winter he's very unemotional. He is very, very, uh, okay, it says get advice from someone professional and objective. And it's a very unemotional um, person. He's very cutting with his words, just like this Queen of Swords. How convenient, Leo, to have a couple on your table here. Okay, so I do feel that the reason why the Tower moment happened is because this masculine energy, this King of Pentacles energy, the masculine energy, I felt an unemotional energy coming from him, and I understand why now. Because the King of Swords is truthful, he's diplomatic, he's unemotional, can be a very, very cutting with his words because there is no emotions involved. He is, he could be a bit, I'm feeling arrogance. They're saying arrogance. So that's why the Tower moment happened. And that's why there's a feminine energy that you're thinking about. Okay. You're thinking about this crowning. You're thinking about what this person spoke to you, is what I feel. What unemotional words did this King of Winter or King of Swords energy speak to you, Leo, that you have to go within and find balance and heal your feminine energy? There's a conflict, there's an inner conflict, I feel. Okay, that's what your foundation is. That's what's the foundation of the issue is. There's an inner conflict due to some words that were spoken to you. That spirit is, that's what's making you cloudy and foggy, and things aren't quite clear in your life, and you are in this dreamy illusionistic attitude, is what I feel. Okay, so what is the burden that's coming towards them, Spirit? What is this burden card? What is this burden card? So now I understand why other people are seeing you as defensive, because somebody really cut you with their words. A masculine energy, I feel, really cut you with your words. And I feel that the Queen of Swords is trying to gain some kind of enlightenment. over the situation. Like the words are going around and around and around in your head. You have not let them words go. And you are being, with the Queen of Swords, there's a feminine energy. I feel that you are definitely in an inner conflict with that feminine energy. And I feel that you are conflicted on how to bring about a rebirth of this heart chakra, a rebirth of how to heal this feminine energy. I feel okay. So, what's the burden about that's coming towards Leo? Oh, okay. So I do feel that there was definitely some communication that caused this burden with the Eight of Wands. Okay. So I do feel that, um, definite communication that caused some kind of burden. That, like I said, what I'm telling you, words cut you. Whoever spoke these words to you, Leo, cut you like a knife. I feel they were there was no emotions involved, and I feel that there's an inner conflict when it comes to how to bring about a heart chakra rebirth activation is what I feel. Okay, so what's going on with the outcome card? What is going on with the Seven of Cups is the outcome. All right, so with it's some kind of emotional movement. So the outcome is that you're going to have to make that choice to move forward emotionally, is what I feel. But I do feel that there's a procrastinating energy because you're not sure how to move forward, is what I feel. You are not sure because things are fogged in. You're all foggy due to the lack of emotion, and the harsh words that were spoken to you. That's what I feel. Okay. All right, so we're going to move on to a magical message from the fairies and see what additional message is coming forward to you, Leo. What message, fairies, do you have for the star sign of Leo when it comes to the month of March? What message do you have? Okay. Affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. And that totally makes sense. While things are unclear and all fogged in, if you say positive affirmations such as I am nurturing, uh I am beautiful, and you counteract them, the mean words that were spoke to you that caused that tower moment and that defensiveness. I feel that it'll help lift that fog, is what I feel. So that's what the fairies are telling you. So let me see if I can find the book and see what affirmation, if they have an affirmation in here that you could possibly use um, to help bring. All right, so it says begin each day with something beneficial, such as praying, meditating, or reading from an uplifting book. All right, so that's, yeah, meditate. While things are foggy, they're telling you to just be still. And I feel they're telling you to listen, meditate, use affirmations, because I feel that that will help lift that fog of illusion to help you move forward emotionally. And the reason why you are in this fog is because somebody really spoke some mean words to you. They were unemotional. They said a lot of mean things to you to bring down this tower moment. Okay, that's what I feel. So, what I mean by affirmations, again, you say, I am beautiful. I am wonderful. I am magical. I am everything positive. I am abundant. I am spiritual. I am loved. Regardless of the words that people tell you, I am loved. I am beautiful. I am magical. Just say them things. Say them every day until your soul starts feeling better. But definitely while you're in fault in from the words that were cutting to you, Spirit is telling you to work on yourself. Say these affirmations, and it'll help lift this fog of confusion and help unveil what is being fogged in from these words. All right. So, what spirit animal is with the star sign of Leo for the month of March, Spirit? What spirit animal is with the star sign of Leo for the month of March? Okay, so we got the turtle. Okay, and red jasper is the stone. So let's see if I can find a red jasper. I think this is one right here. Okay, I believe this is a red jasper. Okay, it says determination, Mother Earth, and protection. Okay, Spirit of Turtle, teach me to stay grounded, slow down to things properly, and to never quit. Thank you. Aho. Again, we're going to read this. Spirit of Turtle, teach me to stay grounded, slow down to things properly, to do things properly, and to never quit. So they're basically telling you don't rush in, just like this fog. Don't be reckless. Don't rush in. You cannot see things. You're not seeing things clearly because things are so foggy from the tower moment because of some words that were spoken. Okay, they want you to stay grounded, okay, and to do things in a proper way. Don't be reckless, okay. And aho means it's this Native American way of saying thank you to your spirit guide. All right, Leah, well, I hope this reading resonated with you guys. This again is for the star sign of Leo. If you'd like something more personal, you can contact me at crowscall@gmail.com or hit one of the links in the lower right hand corner of my channel, which one will take me or take you to my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows, where you can book a reading there, or to my Patreon page. There's several different tiers you can choose from. You can choose readings, questions, or you can subscribe monthly to where my readings will be more personal to you as a collective. All right, so thank you and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.